What's going on, bro? I just really want, just get on here and really just put a little knowledge out about all things that here that lives, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I feel like, and it's only the truth. If you're not the same blood, if you don't come from the same mother and father of whatever, all the way down to the generation from where we at to where it started. If you wasn't the kids from the parents that started the bloodlines of whatever, from dogs to birds to squirrels to rats to whatever, all things that live, trees as well. But it's just a little something like, I just feel, and I know it really makes sense, you know what I'm saying? To me it do at least. I don't know about anybody else. But to anything that's not the same blood, most likely you have to create a bloodline to keep that going. So however you want to create that, whenever you want to create it, I feel like you have to run with the same bloodline. So for example, let's say my dogs that I have, right? The bloodline of the father, he's an Eli cowboy. The bloodline of the mother, American Pit Bull Terrier, which is Gator and Red. So when they put those bloodlines in, they created their own. Now, back to my dogs. When I take the parents and put them together and their offsprings come out, the offsprings are 50% of both, right? That's what makes 100 out of 50. Now, to create that bloodline, you have to run one of the offsprings back with one of the parents to create a bloodline. Now, for the people who don't know about creating bloodlines and making new bloodlines and calling these dogs Pit Bull Terriers when half of them are not Pit Bull Terriers, what you done was you have created another bloodline. So, when you create that bloodline, it's just like whoever running kennels or whatever. If you create a name for your kennel club, that's the same thing you have to do with your dogs, because it's something new that you're creating. Now, back to my dogs again. Now, once I run that offspring back to the father or the mother, now that makes the offsprings that the father and the daughter has, or the mother and the son has, it makes it 75% on top of the 25%, which is, that still makes 100. 75 plus 25 is 100. Now, out of that 100, with the 75 on top and the 25 on bottom, to keep it going, you still have to do the same thing until you make it that 100%. So 5 times with the same ones, the grandfather go back with every offspring, from the daughter to his grandbabies to whatever else. And that's how you create the name, create the bloodline, excuse me. But when you create that bloodline, you have to create that name as well. Don't call it something that it's not, because it's something new that you created. It's everything in life. When you mix a lion with a tiger, the offspring becomes a liger. It's something new that they had to make. It's a new name, so you have to create a new name. Don't try to put pit in it when it's really not a pit bull. It's not a pit at all. You have the family traits of it, but you done knocked that out by breeding it back so much with the new bloodline. So now you done totally took out of the pit bull. So if you can create a name for your kennel, you can create a new name for your dog. That's all I just wanted to say. That's my little rant. And that is what it is. However people feel about it, it is what it is. But I thank y'all for listening. And have a bliss day, not bless, because I'm not sacrificing God. But keep your heads up.